are right off the screen, and why do you have to be nearby? Welcome back to our adventures of Annie and the Art Gallery. A statue of Keely. Annie, I think we should probably go. Who knows if this thing is going to jump out at us again? You mean you, Brendan? Yeah. Yeah, of course, my friend. And what should I do? It's okay. It's okay. I'll find a way out of here. Exactly. With or without Brendan. Still not sure if this game has multiple endings or not. Fire extinguisher? Are you sure you found an exit, Brendan? Or just an elaborate trap for us to walk into? Because I don't know. Is this the... I'm joking. I'm joking about that regard. Okay, keep following me. The exit's through the door on the right. Brendan? I don't. The exit's right this way. Don't you want to leave? What about the door on the left? One of these doors. Hang on, we've got to go through the door on the right. I don't believe you, but we're going to have to go this way. This door? Okay, now here's the trick. If we go back, we'll end up somewhere different than when we were before. I told you this place is haunted. Yes, that is correct, but there isn't a thing here to take us away anymore. A recycling bin. There's a bit of torn rope inside. Can we get the torn rope? Some sort of switch is welded to the floor. Can we press it? Really? I wish it won't weld it to the floor. There's no one here but us mice. There was a haunted book. A painting of a robotic suit covered in snow. What's this supposed to be? No idea, but one doesn't remember drawing that anyways. Dancing origami, which is the way out of here. And now we just follow this hall. There's a door about halfway through that leads to the exit. Again, I don't believe you, but because this is a game, we're going to do what the game wants us to do. And I want to find as many of these holes as possible in order to crack open. Nope. Nothing there. Blank frame. This one's also a blank frame. That's also a thing. Go over there. Go over that. Go over that as well. All of the lovely potholes. Hang on, Annie. What now? This is the door. This is not the exit. Brendan? Yeah? Are you sure this is safe? I mean, you still haven't explained to me what's going on down here. Never mind. Let's just go. You keep dodging the question like a politician. Okay. What? Completed the origami exhibit. Okay. The glass exhibit it would seem to be. Do not trust said man. So, this is new. Huh? Yep, this is the glass exhibit. I'm really happy with how this one looks. It's got a rather transparent look to it. Cool. Yes, the distrust is starting to look like it's creeping to the surface. A box with a mirror laid vertically. Huh? This is weird. Very weird indeed. Let's see. Some stained glass. Some cooler stained glass. Clock here. I've really got to get out of here. Otherwise my mom will tell me off for being late home. Knock one over? Absolutely. 2 glass. And then 3 glass. And then they're all gone. And that just moved. Sorry, that kind of scared me. It's alright. You sure that scared you, dear Brendan? Hey, Annie. What? Thanks for helping me back there. I'm feeling a lot better now. Still tired, though. Of course, yes. Red. A frame encased in some beautiful stained glass. Very beautiful indeed. Isn't this pretty, Annie? Yeah. Brendan's gonna notice that she's acting odd. 3 glass bottles. We're gonna knock them all over. because that is the dumb thing to do. Another Ouija board? I've forgotten what they're called now again. It's like a board that, like in a supernatural sense, moves on its own. Empty box. Knock over all of them again. I love me some vandalism in a video game. What about over this way? Another traffic cone. Again, I hope they're right. Knock one over, yep. Knock another one over, yep. Knock a third one over, absolutely. And there's me within the mirror, looking down, of sorts. How comes you're looking down and there's blood patches? And there's another figure there, a glass statue. Are you going to move at any moment? Water control room. I want to go to the water control room before we exit, because in a horror scenario, obviously you would not go to the exit. Yeah, you had to shatter! What the hell? I didn't even touch it. You can't blame me. I didn't touch it, I inspected it. There's a difference there. I inspected it with my eyes, not with my hands. You can't prove it otherwise. A globe. And more vandalism on the way in the class exhibit. Wow, it's really quiet in here. I think we better not be too loud. Let's go elsewhere. No, wait, we do have to go through here, actually. So, let's per se if we go over one of these. Annie, is that you? Yeah. This thing was following me around earlier. Very, very odd about how it suddenly has some kind of interest in one such as ourself. Not here. That is not the way to go. Don't you follow me. Hey. Oh. It's... Somehow we got louder as time went on. Even though we're walking at the same speed. Suddenly we always get louder every time we get near the wooden statue. So that's kind of a little unfair if you ask me. We're just going to gun it. Just going to absolutely gun it. Not going to waste any time, and we... Oh, you're going to... Yeah, you're going to stick around, aren't you? Maybe, maybe not, and we're still screwed. Nicely done. Like, we didn't even make any noise there, and it suddenly raised to 2 bars, even when standing still. It's like the game knows. The wooden statue knows when we're nearby, so the game is like, you know what, I'm going to crank your volume up to, not 11, but an audible enough note so that whatever that is, it's just going to chase you down. And right now we're lucky. But how lucky can we get before the systems turn against us? Just like some kind of Terminator film when Skynet just suddenly becomes self-aware. Hikikomori, hello, waiting for something to happen. Inspiration for Annie and Clee's appearance and for general story elements. I presume that says general, but to be A and L are right off the screen, and why do you have to be nearby? Just leave me be. It has some self-awareness of our presence here. I swear, if it just suddenly randomly goes up to 2, I'm going to be annoyed. Like, I'm not a fan of RNG. Nothing up there. Yeah, that thing's still following us. Despite it trying not to follow us, it is still following us in its own little way. I wish that this was not such a sensitive thing, but it's very interesting as a mechanic. But when you're right near the wooden statue, the bar suddenly goes up to 2, and that's a little on the unfair side. But then again, when you get close to something, the more audible it is for them. But then again, it doesn't even have any hearing because it's not alive. Or in its own ways, it is alive, but it's rather automated. Glass table. Actually, we can just sprint for it. There we go. Now this is a safe spot to knock over some glasses. Again. A clock. Wow. How long have we been down here for? something along the lines of 2 centuries. Nobody recognizes you when you go out. Your children, your great-grandchildren... Wait, they're not even of that age yet, my bad. Yeah, we're just going to book it. Run for it. I don't care. Oh, we can't even... I think the amount of sound you make is just dependent on how far away you are from the wooden statue. Because obviously when you're nearer it, it's louder. But there's still nothing in here, and... Oh, there's a small switch on the table. I didn't even notice that. Ah, you hear running water. Lovely. We got somewheres. That's one thing I didn't even interact with, actually. So that's kind of good that I returned here. And we're back here. Lovely. Huh? Did you try and interact with the door by any chance? Nope. I thought I heard a smack sound somewheres. Maybe it was elsewhere, but I don't know. Ah, here is running water. How are we supposed to get across this? Or is it even water? Is it glass? Annie, what about those glass shoes you picked up earlier? You think those shoes are like magic or something? I don't know. Your fire is kind of like magic, isn't it? They're different, I guess. I mean, I must have been able to keep these for a reason, right? I guess I'll give it a shot. Worst thing that happens is I get my feet wet. You put on the glass shoes. And obviously this is gonna be a good thing. Wow, that actually worked. That's surprising. Yes, very surprising. Da da da. And now we can finally escape on our own and not worry about Brendan ever again. There's a large red arrow pointing upwards. It looks hastily drawn. Oh, hold on. That should not be the case at all. We somehow entered outside of the premises thanks to wearing these glass shoes. So yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that at all. Large red arrow pointing upwards, hastily drawn. And maybe that is supposed to be a thing. Like we were meant to go up here. Annie, don't go! How am I going to get across? Wait, this is perfect. Exactly, this might be my only shot to get away from him. Exactly. Annie, wait! Nope, we're not going to wait. Phew! That water should keep Brendan away, at least for now. I've got to go find Keely and Jane. They should know where the exit is. Collector! Let's knock over these, maybe. Oh. I thought something happened there. 8. 2 friends approach the hidden door of the school in the middle of the night. Chaos ensues. Because we always live for chaos. 9. A sequel. Miko. A Tale of Two Sardines. There will be no sequels to this tale, excuse me. A drawing of Jane giving you a thumbs up. A picture of me giving you a thumbs up right now. Well, that's nice. If it were to be true. Oh, twice in a clean bottle. Okay, so the glass exhibit is much smaller than the other ones. So let us now commence with whatever the stage may be. Oh, stage may be a sealed box. Is one gonna get this kind of achievement anytime soon? Or does it have to be a specific box where we have to look at? It's the stop it achievement that I'm looking at for. Knock over these again. Fire extinguisher. Chaos. Broke a lot of stuff. Yeah, boy! We love ourselves some vandalism. Flea-footed as well. Almost fell into 30 holes. Lovely. A trash can with some bits of torn rope inside. Can we get the rope? Empty crate. Oh. Brandon, is this your doing? Not again. What is going on with me? Also, why can't I... Well, I was about to say, why can't I proceed forward? What is this place? And there's a box there as well. A suspicion... Oh, it's Jane. Empty box. Nearly full. I don't think this is the correct way. This is where we came from last time. But I'm just that inquisitive. Or maybe this is a never... No, it's not a never-ending loop. It is what it is. Nowhere. There's just nothing here, but except with a box with a jump rope in it. Lovely beans. Then we shall go up here with a not suspicious looking blood and Carver. Carver, a student, an elemental, a medium, someone who is fearless but understanding. Inspiration for Annie's appearance, powers, and personality. Okie dokie. We were meant to see this? Were we meant to see this? Were we meant to see that? I'm asking you, the viewers who have already played this game possibly. Were we meant to see that? Although there is achievement about looking at every portrait within the game, so that could be something interesting. Still nothing up here though. And a traffic cone that keeps following us. Blood splatters, and yeah, this is very weird. The top of this is right at my eye level. This thing looks super tall back there. Something's going on with my perspective. Hello, Annie. Who is it? Oh, it talks. Hello? He's turning us against each other. You mean Brendan? His lies are spreading into our brains. What? Brendan, just know one thing, Annie. What's... He didn't kill me. What the hell? And we're back here. Why is this happening to me? Different flashbacks and stuff. Also, we're in a completely different spot from last time. A traffic cone again. Is there an achievement for interacting with every single possible interactable traffic cone? Paintings of Kaylee and Jane looks like they're waiting for you. Are they waiting for me there? Behind that door. Some stained glass. Painting depicting a hanging man in medieval times. That's no good. We don't like the term of hanging of any kind. That is a very, very, very dark scenario. Crate. Isn't that just great? Oh, we were here. Okay. Because we broke those. And we got those 2 achievements as well. Right. More vandalism. There can be never enough vandalism within a game. By the way, it's vandalism within a game. Do not worry about it. It does not happen in real life, so therefore you should not have any kind of concerns. If it's within a game, it never happened in real life. And if nobody caught you doing it, then it didn't happen. I'm kidding, by the way. An art student is in a haunted school. She's scared. Security is someone who ties everything together. Someone who makes you feel safe wherever you are. I feel like this is a reference to Anne. Inspiration for Brendan's appearance and for the setting behind Annie's adventure. Maybe I've been calling her the wrong name a lot of times. Rather than calling her Annie, I've called her Anne. And worried within the mirror, not a surprise. I'm glad I went back there, though. And... Chapter 4 finale! It is just us how it should be. And here they 2 are. Hello, you 2. So now we need to hear Jane's side of the story. Hi, Annie. Hello, Keely. Keely, you were right. Brendan doesn't want to lose me. He's trying to keep me close by. I can tell by the way he's acting. This is blanked up. Anyways, Jane, weren't you going to tell me what happened to you? Yeah. Annie, do you see all of the art around here? Yeah? Brendan told you he made it all... Sorry, he made all of it, right? Yeah, he did. He made all of... Maybe he didn't, actually. Wait, maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't make all of it. Maybe Jane's the artist. Wait, no way. Annie, he didn't make any of it. Aha! Jane did! And then Brendan took the credit. That was the ability I got. I was gifted with the ability to express myself with art and control it. My parents noticed first. They suggested I make a portfolio, send what I was making in for review, and, well, here we are. This entire art exhibit, everything you've seen down here, I made all of it. No wonder Brendan wasn't being specific at all about his creations, because they were not his creations. Jane, I don't know if you overheard me say this to Brendan, but I've been trying to get a ticket here for months, and now I've finally met the creator of it all. The real creator. Thanks. Jane, if this art is all yours, why does everyone think it's Brendan's because he took all the credit? Right. Annie, this is kind of a sensitive topic for her. No, it's alright. It was my fault anyways. He approached me one day. He wants to help me tour around. I mean, I definitely could have used the help with all of the behind the scenes stuff, you know. I didn't see what he was planning. I was so stupid. It wasn't you. He was manipulating. Shut up. Just shut up. Damn. This is kind of like a topsy-turvy sort of thing. We end up in a deal. I hated it. He got all of the credit for... That just reminds me of people nowadays who like to think that they can just get commissions without payment, or commissions without crediting the artists, or just generally people who perform Let's Plays without crediting the individual or the group that made the game. It's like the most important thing that you can do as a content creator is credit the source in which you have played that game from. Like, it's such a simple thing to do, but it is such a powerful thing to do. Why don't you just leave? I wanted to, Anne, but he threatened me. He said he would... Okay, that is blanked up. The word that rhymes with bucked, or buck. He kept wanting me to make more and more art for him. I just went along with it at first. I felt like if I just gave him what he wanted, he might let me go. No, it's like an addiction. He wants more and more and more and more. But he never did. And then, well, he killed you. Jane, what happened? Annie, he really didn't treat Jane that well. Every day he demanded more and more from her. It was really difficult to watch. So you were both tortured in some ways. You're not, Jane. Sometimes we need a little bit of a wake-up call to realize that people aren't being friendly to us, but being manipulated by them. It was like that protagonist from... I think it's called Dumb Maiden, or something along those lines, where the maiden apparently had a nice friend, but all that nice friend did was manipulate her. Next, Jane, I just want you to know one thing. I love all of your art. All of it. And if Brendan can't appreciate you for... Oh, you. I can what, Annie? Sheesh. How did you get here? Brendan? Hi, Annie. Thanks for leaving me behind. What? That's all you have to say after all of this? You ruined Keely and Jean's lives. How could you? Oh, Annie. You're really going to believe those two silly ghosts? Are you sure they're even real? I think you're going a bit crazy, Annie. No, I think you're the one who's crazy. And seriously, how do you know my name? Actually, no, I don't care. Brendan, you need to leave now. Yeah? Or what? Annie. Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, leave! Otherwise you'll be melted downwards into... Keely, you're the one who got Jane killed. No, Yes, you were. If you hadn't done anything, she wouldn't have... Nothing would have changed. Keely, you... Shut up, Brendan. I always knew that about you, even when you were in hospital. Brendan, shut up. Don't, Keely. Don't be manipulated by his words, Jane. If you hadn't listened to her, you wouldn't have done it. We had a good deal. What do you mean, good deal? But what? That deal was, if you need somebody to blame for your death, blame her. No, you just wanted my power for yourself. It was her, Jane. No, she didn't. Keely didn't. Wouldn't. Brendan, I told you to get out. But Brendan, that's not. Brendan, get out. Exactly. The Power 5 can be very cool in its own ways. Brendan? Don't feel sympathy for him. For goodness sakes. Yeah, of course he's running away. He used some kind of secret exit I could see outside. And he locked it, of course. Guys, are you all... Keely, why would you tell me to do that? Why? What else am I supposed to do? Let you keep being tormented by Brendan? Guys, Brendan's gone. It's okay. It's... Damn it, Keely. If it wasn't for you, Oop. And the game just froze. What happened, Jane? Guys, hey, calm down. It's all gonna be okay. Exactly. Everything will be okay, and they're shining away. Disappear. Oh, just like that. And... Oh, oh my gosh, they're joined together. Oh wait, we're gonna run away, aren't we? Oh, yep, we should have run away. I just want to see what's gonna be happening there. What about going towards them? Oh yeah, just run away. Just run away from this whole mess, ordeal, shenanigans, stuff like that. The guilt really got to them and somehow they were joined together. Oh my gosh. How are we going to get out of all this, though? Like, there's only so many ways in which we can go. And then there's that other thing that's going to get in our way. Ah, we're back in the origami exhibit, it would seem. They're back for vengeance. They want our flesh. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, we're really getting out of here. There's like a final chase scene. A final showdown of sorts. And now we're not going to be able to leave. Are we able to leave? Oh my gosh. I literally thought we were going to keep going downwards rather than to the right. Oh, I'm glad that last one did not crack. Otherwise, we would have been doomed there. That could have been an alternate ending. Oh, it stopped chasing us. And we're back to the beginning of this place. Did I lose it? Did I really lose it? What the hell even was that thing? I'm not too sure, but we have officially exited the scenario. Well, this is new. Where's this place? Hey, I see sunlight through the door. That's gotta be the way out. Yeah, between those pylons. Oh. What is happening? What's... You know, you could simply burn them. Keely? Jane? Guys? Are you in there? Guys, listen to me. I know you're here. You have to tell me what's going on. Please? Predict the future. Why don't I? What? Wan, want, hate us. Wan hate us. Damn it. What did Brendan say to them? Guys, listen to me. I'm here to help you. Just, you have to tell me what's wrong. They're both being tormented by Brendan away. What's... Oh. Oh my. We could have escaped, but we didn't escape. Down here. Here again, yeah, in another nightmare. I need to go find them. Exactly. Maybe that was only the second final showdown sort of thing. Perhaps there's more to this than meets the eye. Ah, this was the dispute, it must have been. Okay, let's save and then do that. Hello? Jane? Keely? What's going on? Keely, why did you tell me to do that? Why did you tell me to talk back to him? I thought it'd be the right thing to do. Brendan was treating like a piece of crap. I wanted to help you, Jane. I wanted to help you get away from him. I wanted to help you produce your own art. I had to do something. I didn't know that you would... Shut up! Okay. Brennan's right, you know. If you hadn't told me that, nothing would have changed. Like... Jane, what happened? They can't see you. Oh. If she hadn't told me to stand up for myself, Brennan wouldn't have gone crazy. And if he had never said I was worthless, then I wasn't even worth the effort keeping around. It was Brendan. Keely was just trying to do what she thought was best by breaking this vicious cycle. Jane, what happened? Did Brendan kill you? No, nothing happened. Well, it certainly did happen. Just leave us alone. No. I need to know what happened to her. I have to get them out of this. Oh, the lights just shone away. Huh? The lamppost. Power outage. Except for one particular outage. Or one particular post. It was all my fault. You sure it was all your fault? Annie, just leave us. We don't want to talk to you. How dare you, Jane? I just wanted your help. All your fault. Then how do we proceed with the story of the game? Oh, the light post. Wait, what are you... Annie, don't! What is Annie doing now? Now, what's this scene? Oh. Now we're elsewhere. Jane, you're worthless. Why would you ever talk back to me like that? You're the worst artist I've ever seen. Not even your stupid power could save you from that. Damn it, Brendan. You should be so disappointed in yourself. This is gaslighting. Jane, do not listen to him. Don't listen to him. Don't allow his words to manipulate you. You're not worthless. Nobody is worthless. Got a length... No. Don't think about that. That is a suicidal route. Don't do it. You're not worthless, Jane. Damn. Doesn't matter how many games you play with a suicidal theme to it, it never gets any better. No. Jane! Jane killed herself because of Brendan. Jane. Brendan didn't kill Jane. He drove her into a corner. Oh no. Oh no. I have to go help her. How are we able to do that though? Jane, are you here? Go away. Don't tell me to go away. Jane, please just talk to me. I said go away. Sometimes you have to really push the subject to break this cycle. Jane! Jane? Hey, I'm here now. It's okay. Keely made me do this. Why did... If she hadn't told me to talk back to him... Jane, just tell me everything. Let me help you, please. You just saw it. Jane, did Keely ever say anything about it? Did you guys ever make amends? Honestly, now that I think about it, she seemed remorseful. It was still her fault, but... What do you mean her fault? She was trying to get you out of that horrible scenario that Brendan set you up in the first place. Honestly, I don't think it was. She told you to stand up to Brendan, right? Yeah, and that led to this whole thing. All of these years of abuse, I would have done the same thing. Okay, I can read that other part. But what? Think about it. Brendan was antagonizing you. He was making you think that you were worthless. He was one that pushed you over. Keely wasn't the one doing that. It was Brendan. How could it have been her fault? Well, she knew Brendan. If what? Like you said, Brendan's the reason this entire mess happened. Don't get mad at Keely for something she didn't do. I have a hunch. Hang on. Jane, let me ask you something. You're still here as a ghost. That makes me think. Did Keely bring you back? Yes. Yeah, she did. I don't even know how she did it because that's her ability. 1 second, I was, and the next I was a ghost, just like her. She was crying into my shoulder. I was about to say soldier then. Apologizing over and over again. Telling me she was sorry for... No. That she was sorry for everything. I think her words made me believe it too. Then again, in some ways it has some kind of guilt to it. Like if Keely never told Jane to stand up for herself, then Keely would think that she was the one who initially pulled the trigger, sort of thing. Annie, she genuinely believes it's her fault. All Brenda's done is reinforce her view on it. He's driven her deeper and deeper into her own guilt. I think I alternate between understanding that and not understanding. Kind of like a multiple personality disorder thing. Back in that room, Brendan made both of us turn against each other. He's gone to Keely way worse than I can. Hear her. She's angry at herself. She hates herself ever since it happened. All she's done is blame herself. What should we do? That thing that chased you, I think it's some sort of representation of our anger and fear towards each other, but somehow is projected towards Annie. Maybe now that I'm feeling a little better, I might be able to reason with Keely. Okay. But it's not going to be easy. Thanks, Annie. I'll take us back now. But hell. And there it is again. Now it's an inner battle. Keely, listen to me. You have to calm down, please. Why, Jane? Why even try anymore? I'm such an idiot. Keely? You didn't. It was Jane. Just stop. I'm such a... Brennan led me into a stupid trap. I got you killed. No? Neither of those things is true. Brendan is the one. What's even the point anymore? I just wanna... Keely. It wasn't you. It was Brendan. You have to listen to me. Annie? It took an outsider to try and fix an inside thing. Keely, I know what you're feeling. You think you caused Jane to... But honestly, I think you did the right thing. Exactly! As a friend should! You should not stay quiet. When you know there's something wrong, you stand up for both yourself and your friend. That's what friends are there for. No, Keely, think about it. Kylie, You have no idea how Brendan was going to react. Deep down, I know that you just wanted to get Jane away from him. If I were in the same position, I would have done exactly what you did. And I can tell that you're still trying. I know that you've been trying to make things right. I mean, you did bring Jane back. Well, not really. Yes, you did. She's still standing right next to me. Keely, I don't blame you for anything. Annie's right, and I know that you know she is, if I can say it correctly. Really interesting story. Hey, Keely. Yeah? I just want you to know one thing. Jane and I are here for you, and we forgive you. Neither of us are blaming you for what happened. All three of us should combine our efforts and just solely blame Brendan for it. But, Jane, Keely, I'll always be here for you. Always. Jane, you're really not blaming me for anything? No! Not at all. Oh, you guys. Oh. Aw. Such a surprise there, but it's so wholesome at the same time. Aw. Friends. Hey, Annie. Yeah? Thank you. So, what now? Well, Brendan ran away. He's still out there somewhere. If you guys really want to get away from him, we have to keep an eye on him. You're right. He might just come back here. Yep, yeah. But I think you scared him off. We should be good for now. Exactly. He doesn't want his credit being burned up by a possible pyromaniac. Or maybe he's going to tell the authorities that Annie is a person with the ability to control fire. Actually, now that he's gone, do you want to try tipping off somebody, Annie? You could even talk to the police. That could force him to lay low for a while. But it sounds like a great idea. I'll definitely do that. Well, I'm glad that you guys are alright. Is there anything I can do? No, I think we're fine. Right, Jane? Yeah. Thanks, Annie. Are you sure? I could try arranging something for you guys. No thanks. We'll be fine. You sure? I'm just kidding. I've got to keep making more art for the museum, you know. All of my materials are down here. I've been here for months. I can't just leave. Well, you can. And like I said, creating all of this art makes me happy. Now, that's the most important thing. Yeah, if that's okay with you, it's fine by me. Keely, what about you? I'm going to stay here too. I think Jane could use a friend, you know. Friends! Well, I'm really sorry, guys, but my mom is going to kill me if I stay here any longer. I gotta go, but I'll see if I can come back here sometime. I'm gonna miss you guys. I'll miss you too. And Keely? Hey, Annie? Yeah? Keely? Let's stay in touch, okay? You've got it. And off we go. Back into reality. Back here. Ah. Back here, are we? Back into this art exhibit. Maybe I'll come back some other day. Okie dokie. Now we need to find the person who has lost their flash drive. Huh? Huh? All of this? Okay. Definitely a little teasers here. Hello, I'm the director of this exhibit. Do you need help with anything? No, I'm good. Thank you. And you! Hey, I'm looking for my USB flash drive. Have you seen it? I sure have. Yeah, I actually found it earlier. Here you go. Thanks! It was deep hidden somewhere within the basement. It may not even be a real room, but the most important thing is, it is something. Oh, what game are you from? I really like all of this art. I really like all of this too. Did your friend ever come back? No, but it's okay. She's having lots of fun in the painting. If you say so. Ghost girl. The day of reckoning is here. Brush your teeth. Inspiration for Keely and for general story elements. If you say so. Right, okay, so is there something there? A painting with an abnormally large frame. One that's so large it covers the entire wall and the other walls. In fact, it covers the entire gallery. Right, let's get out of here. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, to say the least. I'm glad they're okay. I'm glad that I could help them out. I just have to keep an eye out for Brendan. For them. For everyone, actually. For every artist out there that could be manipulated by Brendan, watch out for Brendan. But I'm going to burn his hopes with my pyromaniac abilities. Okay, I'm going to miss him so much. Oh, a little animation there. But do not worry. We will be in touch. Very soon. Good news. Number 1, I am here. Number 2, Brendan has been arrested and all that kind of jazz. So, I really liked this game for both its visual effects, but also more importantly, the story. This sounds Japanese, so maybe I'm going to cut out the music here. Like, just anything with Japanese in it is just a no-go for me, because... Oh, and Amori, The Witch's House, One Shot, Ebe. Okie dokie. So they were the inspirations for this game. Lovely. I knew there was definitely Ebe and Anne, but the others didn't really know about that, really. You could probably say The Witch's House with the game mechanics, which is just what it just said, but not Amori or... special thanks to my parents for supporting me, all my high school friends, everybody for Amori's Discord, everyone developing RPG Maker MV. Thanks so much for playing. It really means so much to me that you finished Anna and Art Gallery. I hope you enjoy. Code on D and VR. Sorry, the developer name. Hard mode has been unlocked. I'll see you again. Are you sure about that one? Of course. Of course I'll come back to this and encounter the hard mode to see if there is any kind of changes to the game. Maybe we have to tiptoe within that sound gallery so that you can only really go once every few seconds, something like that. But that, folks, is Annie and the Art Gallery. If you would like me to do hard mode of this game, if there's any content that is missing out on in hard mode, because it just sounds like a Dark Souls version of the game, then please do let me know, and I will do my best. Now, with any kind of hard mode, like The Witch's House No Save in the extra mode, or Purgatory 2 Demonic mode, the nature of the game is to be hard, so there is no need for one to get mad at the game, except you still can in your own different ways, but it's intentionally hard. But we'll have to see how hard it is. I may try it on my own just to see, but if there's any kind of story hidden within hard mode, then please let me know, and I will facilitate another video of Annie and the Art Gallery. But thank you so much for watching. It's been a little bit of a refresh of coming back to a Let's Play style format and just posting videos again. But don't expect a huge amount. Like you've seen the performance of my second video, it just did not do very well. And just random dislikes here and there are so annoying. Maybe it's because of, I don't know, why do people dislike videos? I haven't even done anything wrong. Oh well, thank you so much for watching and take care of yourselves, people.